In today's video, I'm going to show you how to use gradients in Photoshop CC, step by step, from beginner basics all the way to a practical workflow you can use in real projects. Gradients are one of the most powerful and underrated tools in Photoshop. You can use them for smooth background blends, lighting effects, color grading, UI design, and even cinematic overlays. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to apply, customize, and edit gradients the right way. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more Photoshop tips and easy-to-follow guides. All right, let's jump in. First, open your image or create a new document inside Photoshop. To access the gradient tool, press G on your keyboard. If you see the paint bucket tool instead, just click and hold on it in the toolbar and select Gradient tool from the dropdown. Once selected, look at the top options bar. This is where all your gradient settings live. The first thing you'll see is the gradient preview bar. Click on that preview to open the gradient picker. Here, you'll find a variety of preset gradients, including foreground to background, black to white, and several colorful options. If you want to create your own, you can click to create a new gradient and fully customize it. Next, choose your gradient type. Photoshop gives you 5 different styles. Linear gradient creates a straight line blend between colors. Radial gradient creates a circular blend from the center outward. Angle gradient creates a rotational effect around a center point. Reflected gradient mirrors the gradient from the center. And diamond gradient creates a diamond-shaped transition. You can select these from the icons in the top toolbar. Now, let's apply the gradient. Click anywhere on your canvas where you want the gradient to begin. Then click and drag in the direction you want the blend to go. Release your mouse to apply it. The distance and direction of your drag control the result. A short drag creates a sharper transition between colors, while a long drag creates a smoother, softer blend. If you don't like the result, just press Ctrl-Z or Command-Z and try again. To customize your gradient colors, click the Gradient Preview bar again to open the Gradient Editor. At the bottom of the gradient slider, you'll see color stops. Click on any stop to change its color using the color picker. You can also click below the bar to add additional color stops, which allows you to create multicolor gradients. Adjust the midpoint sliders to control how the colors blend into each other. Once you're happy with the look, click OK. Now here's the professional way to use gradients, and this is extremely important. Instead of applying the gradient directly onto your layer, which is destructive, go to Layer, then New Fill Layer, and choose Gradient. Click OK, and a Gradient Fill panel will appear. From here, you can adjust the style, angle, and scale at any time. This creates a non-destructive gradient fill layer, meaning you can double-click it later and edit everything without damaging your original image. This is the method I highly recommend for real projects. Gradients are incredibly versatile. You can use them for smooth backgrounds, realistic sky transitions, soft lighting effects, Instagram carousel designs, website headers, and UI mockups. For an extra pro tip, try combining a gradient fill layer with blend modes like soft light or overlay. Simply change the blend mode in the Layers panel and lower the opacity. This creates beautiful cinematic color grading effects instantly. And that's how you use gradients in Photoshop CC, from basic application to a clean, non-destructive workflow. Once you start experimenting with styles, colors, and blend modes, you'll see just how powerful this tool really is. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more Photoshop tutorials just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.